Hey, what's up, guys? It's Noah here from iHollywood TV. Well, you can catch our next guest in NBC's hit comedy series Superstore. It's returning for its sixth season on the network. Please welcome Ben Feldman joining us here this morning on iHollywood TV. Hi, Ben. How are ya?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's so great to be here with you this morning. So let's go ahead and get started. You know, the popular sitcom on NBC Superstores returns for a new season, and it so happens to be going into sixth season, Ben. How incredible is that? Like 6 seasons, most shows don't even last this long. That's, pretty epic.
Yeah, no, it's surreal. It's definitely I'm definitely the skeptic in this cast. I remember when we shot the pilot, everybody was all excited and talking about where they were going to move when the show went and what we were going to be doing in season 2 and 3. And I was just sort of in the corner rolling my eyes, being like, "All right, kids, this isn't going anywhere. Don't get." And,
Uh,
here we are, 5 years later. So I guess I was wrong.
I know. Well, and two, I just want to kind of point out to our audience that's watching this AM, Superstore, it's a hilarious workplace comedy about a unique family of employees at big box megastore Cloud9. Ben, you know what? I would work at a superstore if it was as fun as what we see on the show Superstore. I would work at a supermarket, but it's not going to be as fun as what we see on Superstore, so I'm not going to do it, but I
Don't
would.
I can't speak to the level of funness. I can't imagine anybody's having as much fun as we are at work. But from what I understand, based on just all the different workers that we talk to, we get it right. They keep seeing themselves and their experiences reflected in our show. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing.
So as we're gearing up for this new season on NBC, your character in the show is Jonah, but what can we kind of see from him in season 6 in this all new season?
Well, I think he's got a lot of figuring out to do. I mean, he spent the bulk of last season and the last few years kind of trying to put together and lead these social causes that have all kind of ended up at a dead end for him. And then he's got this uh, thing to figure out with his longtime girlfriend Amy, the America Ferrera character, who everybody knows at this point is will be leaving. So he's got a lot of soul searching and a lot of figuring out who he is and why he's there and if he even should be there.
Interesting. Well, I'm definitely going to be watching. The season 6 premiere is on October the 29th, so everyone can tune in then on NBC, and they can always catch up on Peacock on their streaming service there. But, as we're celebrating Halloween week here on iHollywood TV, kind of share with us one of your most memorable Halloween stories if you have one, Ben, because I feel like you would be the guy that would have a funny Halloween story. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like you would.
It's funny that I don't have a story per se because most of it I don't think I'd be able to talk about on television and certainly not any kind of
Uh-oh.
situation. Year ago, practically right now, a year ago, the Superstore cast and I actually went to New Orleans
Oh,
and
wow.
to celebrate, and we went we hired a vampire, someone who considers himself to be a real vampire, blood drinking, teeth and everything, and took us all around New Orleans, and then ended up at this crazy costume party at Jennifer Coolidge's house until the middle of the night. It was a bizarre and wild time. We were all dressed
Uh,
up. You can go on any of our Instagrams and find those pictures. We were creepy.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like fun. Where was my invite, Ben? No, I'm kidding. Sounds like it would have been a
Here.
fun time. Oh my goodness. And speaking of Halloween, we see on social media that the Superstore handle is now named Spooky Scary Superstore. Now, does that entail anything there, Ben? Like, should we be on the lookout for something in the return of the new season?
No, no, the Superstore handle is just ridiculous, and they like to do ridiculous things. This is sadly this is the first year in as long as I can remember. We may not have done it season one, but all the other years we've had these kind of epic, iconic Halloween episodes, and we don't have one this year because we air basically our Halloween episode would be now, and we've got too many other things to deal with between the departure of a main character and COVID-19.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to kick the down the road and do some Halloween partying next year.
Ben, you are a whole lot of fun. I could talk with you all morning long, but everyone can catch the new season of Superstore. It's returning October the 29th on NBC, and if you guys miss out on the series premiere on the 29th of October, you can always catch up on NBC streaming service Peacock. Ben Feldman, thank you so much. You take care. You have a great day, and I'm so happy I could kick off your full day of press. Yes, that's right.
It was great to talk to you.